Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Virgo Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 8th through the 15th. So we are going to get some oracle cards and see your overall energy for the week, and then we'll get into your tarot. Oh, I like this. This has came out can I talk today? This has came out in quite a few readings today. This never jammed today. And what this means is somebody kind of making a lot of promises, not following through, somebody who's all talk, no action, somebody who's presenting themselves to be something really amazing, something really sweet, something perfect, but then, when you look beyond the surface, you realize it's not what it appears to be. This could be a person, this could be a situation, this could be you saw something, there was a situation that seemed really amazing, and then when you start digging a little bit into it, it's not what it appeared to be. With this follow your own advice card, that's basically saying just that. Follow your own intuition, trust yourself. If you're feeling like this is not what it seems to be, you can trust that and do what you have to do. And that card also says, I always think of it in this sense, if you had a child, if your child was going, in the same situation, or if your parent or if your best friend or somebody you were really close to was in the same situation, what would you be telling them? And, are you taking that same kind of action? I feel like you might have gotten some information on somebody that was kind of unexpected. Like you might have really thought this person was a really amazing person, and then you might get have some kind of conversation with somebody and realize that something is not what it seems. I kind of feel like too, like you might have somebody wanting to start a relationship with you, or maybe somebody even coming back from your past and showing you like, oh, I've changed, I have this, I've done this, and it's not what it seems. So overall, I think, you really need to trust your instincts this week, trust your own intuition. And again, any difficult situation you're dealing with, look at it from the perspective, if this was somebody else coming to me with this situation, what would I tell them, So, all right. Let's see we'll look at what your energy coming into the week is. Okay. The Four of Swords is that card of healing. That's, being able to take a break, take some rest, kind of pulling yourself away, regaining your strength. And then you have the Sun card and you have the Strength card. This is almost like you kind of pulled yourself away from a situation, or you've had some kind of break from a situation, and in that break and in that time apart, you've gained a lot of enlightenment. Oh my God, I've got to learn how to talk. you've gained a lot of enlightenment. You're seeing a new perspective. And with the Strength card, this is giving you the courage to move forward. Move forward for something that's good for you. I feel like you're gaining some kind of freedom from a difficult situation. Let's see what the Sun card is. Yeah, you were dealing with a situation that there was a lot of conflict around this. You might have, been in a relationship with somebody where it was just a lot of conflict between the two of you. The connection between this person, there could have been a lot of conflict with people around the relationship or outside the relationship. And it could even be that within your job, within your career, there was just a lot of pettiness going on, and you could have either, just taken a vacation maybe, or just found a way to avoid the drama, basically, with this Five of Wands. This is also, if this is about a relationship, it's almost like maybe you felt in this connection that you were in competition with other people. You felt like you were competing to, get this person's time or get this person's attention, and I feel that you're pulling yourself away from that. You're not going to struggle for something anymore, basically. All right, so let's see what is coming towards you this week. You do have 2 10s here and 2 8s, which represents the end of a karmic cycle or the end of a negative cycle. 8s do represent abundance, but they also represent, cycles, the cycles of give and take, the laws of cause and effect, karma. And so, you might have been, in some kind of situation where you were giving more than was coming back to you, or you were spending all this energy, but nothing was coming back to you. So it does represent kind of ending a negative cycle or ending some kind of karmic cycle, or bringing more balance into your own energy. Not putting your energy and effort into conflict because it's just bringing in more conflict, basically. All right, so let's see what's coming towards you this week. Yeah, the 7 of Wands, yeah. Rising above the conflict, rising above the bullshit. In the book, this card is, they describe it as rising above the haters. But it is. This is you. Again, you're seeing something from a new perspective. You're feeling more enlightened. You're feeling more confident within yourself. And you're realizing that you feel much more peace when you're pulling yourself away from this conflict and you're staying out of it. If you maybe even have been pulled into somebody else's drama or somebody else's argument, this is you saying, I'm not going to struggle with this anymore. If you were in a relationship where you felt like you were having to compete for this person's time, this is you like, no, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm done with the bullshit. All right, what else do we have? The 7 of Swords. Oh, yeah. And the Hierophant. Yeah. The 7 of Swords is this card of like avoidance, of being sneaky. So this could be this person. Yeah, this is definitely this person you were connected with. This is somebody who definitely was not what they appeared to be. This is somebody who's avoiding the truth of a situation. They're not, communicating honestly. They're looking out for their own needs. They're looking out for their own interests. And with the 7 of Wands and the Hierophant, this is you, again, taking the higher road. This is also representing that this could be somebody that really pissed you off. That you could have found out something about this person that really just was not good. And it could normally, under normal circumstances, you could have had, been that type of person to say, I'm going to take revenge, or I'm going to do this, or but this is you taking the high road. This is you kind of turning the other cheek, basically. this is also representing that you're seeing the lesson in this, that you're seeing your own value in this. So you're walking away from this situation, gaining a lot of growth within yourself. So you yourself, I think, feel very good and confident about stepping away from this. Because, this person was obviously not what they appeared to be. All right, let's get one more on the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who I think you saw a future with this person if this was a relationship, but it's like this person is just kind of this, they're kind of just, again, they're having a good time. They're enjoying themselves. They're, putting their own needs first. All right, so let's see what else we have. Oh, you do have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. And then you have the Empress card. The Empress card, all three of these cards are about passion or about desire. The King and Queen of Wands does indicate a very strong soulmate connection. It represents a soul bond. It represents a connection between two people, where, again, there's a lot of passion between the two of you. The connection is very inspirational. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of confidence. In general, you could have left behind, you could have left behind a connection where this person just wasn't being honest with you, and you're moving into this type of connection where there's more strength, there's more confidence. I do notice with the King and Queen of Wands, they do typically seem to be a couple that are doing their own thing, but confident in doing their own thing. This could be that there was somebody that, this could be that you have this really passionate connection to somebody. And this could be that there was somebody that was interfering with the relationship in some way. This could have been somebody that was maybe playing both sides of the relationship, of, just maybe trying to stir up drama. Or this could be that this could just be in general you following something that you're passionate about. Let me get some more on this though. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords tends to take a very logical approach to everything, so maybe you're done trying to figure out a situation. You're done, you're done even maybe trying to communicate. You're done trying to make things right, and you're deciding to follow your own passion. And with this Empress and Six of Swords, you know what you want to manifest. You already have in mind what you're wanting to manifest for yourself. With the Six of Swords, it's like that that you're just gonna pull yourself away, and you know that you need to get yourself in a more emotionally, calm place. That whatever the situation was that you were in or kind of maybe around, it caused a lot of emotional turmoil. And so with the King of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands, this is knowing what you want for yourself. This is, wanting to take control. The Nine of Wands is also about protecting your energy. So it could be just in general that you're seeing that whatever this situation was, like somebody was presenting something that was not what it appeared to be. They were presenting themselves to be amazing. And again, when you pull yourself out of this, you see that you were just involved in a lot of like petty competition, or just like a lot of pettiness. This is somebody who's not really being honest. This is somebody putting their own needs first, putting their own fun first. This is a situation that you have tried to handle in a fair, balanced way, especially with this King of Swords. You've tried to handle this in a fair way. You've seen both sides of this, but in the same sense, I feel that you know that you have to protect yourself. You have to put yourself first, especially with this King of Wands and this Nine of Wands. So again, this could be a connection that you had to somebody. Although if it was, I don't feel that it was a very long-term connection. I feel like maybe it was somebody that you recently connected with. And after get to knowing them for some time, you're realizing that they're not what they say they are. This could have been something that you might have been working, kind of, competing for or working hard towards, and you're not doing it anymore. This could just be in general. There's a lot of family conflict going on around you. Again, there could be a lot of conflict in your job, and it could be centered around one person just stirring up a lot of shit. One person maybe even trying to pull you into the drama, pull you into all the conflict. But again, I feel like you're rising above that. You're seeing what's important. You're seeing the lesson in all of this, and you're moving on towards something that feels good for you. You're taking control. Again, like I said, we do have this King and Queen of Wands, which is this really passionate couple. So this could be what you're moving towards. You might not have connected to this person yet, but this is the type of relationship that you're wanting to have. So if you're stepping away from a connection, you're wanting, maybe you feel that this relationship was very immature, this person was very immature, and you're wanting to go towards something that's more solid and mature and more passionate and more grounded. All right, so, okay, is there anything else we can get on this? Judgment, yeah. This is, that's surrendering, that's, looking over a situation, seeing every side of the situation and knowing what you need to let go of and know what's important for you. This is also something coming out in the open, something being seen for what it is. So if this person is being dishonest, this is all coming out and being, this person is being seen for what they are. Wow, I love that. Okay. And the Page of Swords is that energy of, curiosity, of wanting to learn something new, of kind of wanting to go on a new adventure. Again, I do feel that is kind of obtaining some kind of information, especially about this person, and knowing that, okay, I'm going to go do my own thing. Now, with the Judgment, we have the Lovers and the Hermit card. So what this is saying, if you're stepping away, if this was a connection that you had, you're seeing in this connection that it was not what it appeared to be. And this is you kind of pulling away and saying, I'm not going to settle for anything that's not this deep love, this deep connection. You're wanting a connection to somebody where there's passion, where there's excitement, where you feel a more soulful connection. And so I think overall you're leaving behind all the pettiness, and this is what your focus is. Again, you might have recently met this person, or you might know who this person is, and this pettiness energy was something that was kind of blocking it. So overall, I think you're seeing what you need to see this week. You're getting the information that you need to about this person who is dishonest, and being able to walk away from that, you're opening yourself up to this really powerful soulmate connection. Yay. All right, so let's see if we can get some final messages for you. Improving health. That's you. I think you're really going through a lot of growth within yourself. You're really feeling very confident in yourself. And you're learning to trust in your own intuition too. And there's something better. Yep. And trust and take action. Yep. This is, you have been maybe kind of settling in kind of like a ridiculous relationship, or a relationship that was, again, somebody that was maybe all talk, no action. Somebody who didn't really follow through. Somebody who maybe presented and looked like it was going to be this amazing soulmate relationship, and when it was all said and done, it wasn't. So this is you feeling this confidence in yourself, feeling good within yourself, and knowing that you deserve better, and being willing to pull yourself away and wait until you get that type of relationship. And this is you, again, this is you taking action. This is you kind of, standing your ground, standing up for yourself. I really like that. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much, much love. Bye-bye.